The following handicap match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Candice Michelle.
Time I step in the room, boys be going crazy. They don't know what to do. I feel your stares on my thighs. It's no surprise. I got you standing at attention. So let it rise. See the curve, see the clothes, see the jewels and all. Stop whatever you was doing, cause I made you stall. And I know what's on your mind, cause you drooling now. You wanna know how I'm the baddest? Let me show you how. Let me show you what love is. Let me show you how to move your body. Let me show you how to hit.
And the opponent, from Long Island, New York, from New York, the superstar,
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. That went nowhere.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
No one's ever going to confuse Candice with a mat tactician. But there's more to sports. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes from the price of admission. And it's been reversed. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hole can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly and... Did you see that? Ring the damn bell! You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these... Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This'll rearrange your anatomy.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
Candace is one of my favorite WWE divas, JR. I loved her centerfold. It left absolutely nothing to the imagination.
I guess that's lucky for you then, King, because after hearing some of the lines you've used on the divas over the years, I'm not sure imagination is your strong suit.
Ouch. You know, JR, if I wasn't watching Candace right now, that might have put me in a bad mood. Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
You know, King, I'm not sure that Candace is all there most of the time. She seems a little spacey to me.
That makes sense, JR. I think her ring attire might have been made on the moon, because her body is out of this world.
You know, Justin, I think you can't embarrass me any further. You somehow find a way.
Oh, come on, JR. You know you love it, and I know I love watching Candace in action. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. This is a...
Oh, man! That's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? I think I know who's gonna win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after...
I've got a feeling this is going to make her fans very happy.
You're right about that, JR. What a face buster! I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Torrie.
that's safe with me. Just drive a broken arm mirror so our